This project came about when we were approached by Bona, who had been asked to look at a floor. It was an oak engineered floor, a very nice oak engineered floor with 6mm wear layer in a family house with 2 kids. I think there was just 1 pet, but it had taken a lot of hammering, this floor, and hadn't really been looked after because the floor had got to the point where it was almost past retrieval and there was just no going back. So there were 2 solutions. One is you rip it up and you start again, or what we do and what we've been doing for 25 years now is to renovate floors.
I had been talking about some of the work we've been doing around the house on my stories on Instagram, and talking about how it was a shame the floor let down the finish of other things that we were finally getting towards being done with. And Bona saw that and approached me and kind of said we could help. You know, we are confident that we could bring your floor back to life. And I looked at Bona and their kind of eco-credentials and the way they were kind of investing in thinking about not always going new, valuing something you already have and giving it a new lease of life. There was no good reason to go through the destruction of ripping this up when I was confident what I would end up with would be as good as a new floor.
I think overall the benefits of renovating a floor kind of speak for themselves. There is quite often a cost benefit. Installing a new floor. It can be sometimes actually a lot more inconvenient and a lot more costly than simply using your existing floor, sanding, restoring and resealing. There's no doubt that the job that we do is inconvenient. If you're looking to renovate part of your house, there's no doubt that moving furniture out, etc., and not having access to areas for a certain while is inconvenient, but you'd have the same issues with laying new floors. And I think in today's market, I think it's really important to look at what we can do to reuse what we've already got. And if you've got a floor that is perfectly usable, to not sand and renovate it is sometimes a bit of a sin, really.
The guys that came to do the work were really, really friendly and lovely, but also really professional and talked me through every stage, so I knew kind of where that day was going, and also I just knew it was taken care of, which after the last kind of couple of years of doing a lot of work ourselves was a big relief.
The benefits of using a Bona system, I think there are a number actually. One is the fact that Bona is a very, very well established company that we've learned to rely on. We know we can trust their products, we can trust their technical backup. The honest truth is as well, actually, it's tried and tested. So for us, when we know we're using Bona products, we know we can walk away knowing that they're going to do the job that we've said they're going to do.
I knew the floor would look beautiful and it wouldn't look damaged anymore and it wouldn't be orangey, reddy like it had been for so many years. But I wasn't prepared for the way the light bounces around and the way it just makes all the other choices we've made with the design in the last few years come alive, as though it was always meant to be like this, basically. So I couldn't be more thrilled with how it's turned out.
It is an actual real project. It's not a demo floor. This is a real floor being used by a real family on a day-to-day basis. And we've used the best products possible to cover that project.